Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Judge Barrett, good to see you again. Are you aware of any active litigation challenging the constitutionality of Griswold versus Connecticut?
I am not.
Are you aware of any litigation in recent decades challenging the constitutionality of Griswold versus Connecticut?
I am not.
Are you aware of any legal movement out there to challenge the constitutionality of Griswold versus Connecticut?
I am not, although Senator Hawley, as I said to Senator Coons, I'm certainly not aware of anybody trying to make the argument that a legislature should prohibit the use of birth control. But as you know, Griswold does lie at the base of the doctrine that very much is challenged in federal court.
Here's my point. I was 7 years old when Judge Robert Bork came before this body. I don't remember any of that. I wasn't watching it as a 7-year-old. But what we saw, I think the legacy of the Bork hearings continue to reverberate. His name has become a verb, the borking of nominees. I think what we've seen today is an attempted borking of Judge Amy Barrett. The problem is they don't have anything in your record that they could use to so badly misconstrue, to suggest that you're somehow going to fundamentally change America, that now they have to attribute to you the worst readings and most draconian misinterpretations of Justice Scalia. So we take Scalia's record, we distort that, and then we attribute it to you. So let me just come back to your relationship with Justice Scalia. I was under the impression that you were a different person than Justice Scalia and that you had, in your own words, your own mind. Is that fair to say?
That is fair to say.
Is it fair to say that you are an independent woman and an independent jurist and an independent professional and also, by the way, a pretty darn good lawyer, and you'll make up your own mind on the decisions, cases, controversies that come before you to the Supreme Court of the United States? Is that fair to say?
Yes.
I think maybe then we can put to rest this attempt to constantly leverage the worst interpretations of Justice Scalia's philosophy, misrepresentations, and attribute them all to you as if you are the same person. Frankly, I think it is demeaning and insulting, and I'm glad that you pointed that out in response about your independence to the last question.